Gap to 2 minute 1 second now with 2Ks to go for Vingegaard. That's the gap to the red jersey, of course. It's 31 seconds to Almeida and to Pidcock. If Vingegaard takes another 25 seconds or so on the road, he will be going back into red. Remember, he's already had it twice at this Vuelta A Espana, and he's already won a stage. This could be stage win number 2 at the end of the first block of racing. Pidcock and Almeida still working at it. And well, yes, they might be conceding time to Vingegaard here, but they're putting more time into their other rivals. It's not an altogether bad day for these two at all.
No, not at all. These two are doing a great job here, but unfortunately they have a man who is stronger, and he's a proven, 3-week rider. He's a proven climber. But we did think on today's stage, I was expecting him to just sit back and follow as he's been doing, and as he has been indicating as well, we're not going to take on the race, we're just going to wait. And it sounded like they were going to wait for later into this race, but what a surprise. To me it was a big surprise, but I think to a lot of the teams as well, when he attacked there with Jorgensen putting that big attack on the very earlier, steeper part of the climb.
Bike riders never believe a word they say, eh? We're waiting for the last 2 weeks. We all thought they meant the Angliru. There might be that as well, but here we go. Attacks from behind from the other group, from the Ciccone group. Looks to be one of the riders from Arkea B&B Hotels. You have to guess that it's Garcia Pierna. It is Garcia Pierna, and he is going absolutely brilliant. He's dreaming of ending this first block of racing in the top 10. In the meantime, up the front, as it goes almost flat, and with that gigantic tailwind around the corner, Jonas Vingegaard is on his way to stage win number 2 of this Vuelta. He began the race in Italy as the big favourite. He had not won a Grand Tour stage, though, in over a year. He is back to winning ways, and he is thumping his fist on the big Vuelta table, trying to take control of the race. 4.5 hours of racing, and it's been full gas since the start. Even behind, they're still fighting for every position. Garcia Pierna trying to make it a Spaniard in the top 10. Something we haven't had for quite a few days at this Vuelta. 31 seconds, and this is not coming back now. Almeida and Pidcock going to fight for their own bonus seconds, 6 and 4, remember. But this is going to be 10 big bonuses, but another big win for Jonas Vingegaard. This is the day we perhaps least expected him in the mountains. But make no assumptions when it comes to this team. They are one of the very best we've seen in the recent history, and this is one of its best operators. Jonas Vingegaard on his way to stage win number 2 of this Vuelta, getting closer up in the standings. He might even take red today. We have to wait a couple of minutes for that. Jonas Vingegaard to the line, and Visma Lease bike with their bees stinging just before the first rest day. It's a glorious victory in Val d'Escaray for the Danish superstar. What's the damage to Almeida and Pidcock? It's counting, it's moving. Pidcock with the big surprise of the day, and a positive one for all the British fans watching. Almeida's in the game. Pidcock will take the 6 bonus seconds and second place. 4 go to Almeida. They've cut a few seconds off in that final kilometre. It's down to around 26, the gap there. It's a good job from them. But the question remains now, what will be the gap between Vingegaard and red jersey Torsten Train? At the start of the day, it was 2 minutes 33. Win the stage. Just falls short maybe of taking back the red jersey with Gal coming in here. That would be a perfect day for Visma Lease bike, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would be a perfect day, but it'll be an interesting one to see as Gal comes in. So with Almeida and Pidcock there, finishing at that 26 seconds. It looks like Pidcock and Almeida are going to move up in the general classifications, but we will have to wait and see what the gaps will be to the other riders to come in here, who are further up in the general classification ahead of Pidcock, of course. But yeah, the two chasers put in a great fight, but just Vingegaard too strong for them at this occasion.
Raul Garcia Pierna continuing to prove what a bike rider he is. Don't call him just a time trialist. He's becoming an all-rounder. said to be off to Movistar next year. We're waiting for confirmation on that. If they have him, they have a gem ready to be polished. Garcia Pierna coming to the line. It's an attack that might just be brought back by Soler. He will steal a second, perhaps. Soler behind. And in that group 2, Jorgensen, Pellizzari and the rest. What is the damage, though, to the red jersey? As Sheffield across the line. We watch, we wait. It looks as though the red jersey might have been left on the road, chasing a little, because these Visma Lease bike jerseys coming around. Torsten Tren, who started the day in the lead. And as we look down in Baldescaray, it's victory for Jonas Vingegaard. Tren, in fact, coming in that group then, in and among and under the rain. Head in hands, but he keeps the jersey.
Yes, at 155 approximately to Vingegaard, so it looks like he holds on to the jersey. And yeah, when you see where he was in the earlier part of the climb, looked like he was in difficulty in the very beginning, but yeah, really got it back together again and finished quite well, and looks like he is going to stay in red.